I think he knew it, and
Yeah, he was. He and I were in my first guild together, Path of Honor, and he came to Ethereal from there. He started all sorts of rumors about drama because he didn't want me to be there.
probably because, like I said, he knows you're a better tank than he is.
He was the main tank. He had to be the main tank.
Well, Catalia showed him on that one that he wasn't, so...
Roll. Yeah, he was cool for like a while, and then he stopped being cool.
Well, even when he stopped being cool, he still had some comedy gold come out of his mouth once in a while.
Oh my god.
It's something that when you hear it, you're like, that was the... You know that scene from that Adam Sandler movie when that teacher, when the principal goes into the whole, that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard, and everyone is in this room is stupider for having listened to it?
Oh, what is that?
Billy Madison.
Billy Madison.
May God have mercy on your soul.
Yeah.
I award you no points.
Yeah, I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul. He did have some of those moments, so...
Wrong.
Yeah, I think he went to cohorts after here. I don't think he kept tanking though. I think he switched to something else.
Well, because he left in like Wrath, yeah, like the beginning of it.
I think so. It was just, I don't know. He had some weird tanking insecurities. It's part of the reason why if I taunt too early, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry I taunted too early. Because he broke me. He would get so upset if.
But
no.
We both say that, though.
I know, but it was just that's the main reason. I remember always feeling like I had to say it. In fact, we had 2 different runs that we tanked on. One was during a different time period than mine. Because we couldn't tank together because the guild needed... Well, we had to carry, sort of. I don't miss those days.
Yeah.
My old guild had a 2 2 sets of raiding groups. They had the elite group and then everybody else.
We did that for a while as well.
And no matter how good I was always relegated to the extra group because I wasn't, friends, very, greatly with the heads of the guild and so on. They always played favorites.
The 2 raiding guilds was one of the reasons why for a brief, couple seconds, I played a rogue. Was because all of the spots that my character didn't work in a 10-man group. Because we already had our main healers, we already had our main tanks, and so my only option was to go DPS for a brief bit.
Yeah, back in that guild in Wolf and Eclipse, remember the guild, Seduction, they were commonly relegated to the second group as well.
Our second group kept up with them. Truth wouldn't combine the better players so we could progress either group forward because we had people that were holding us back, and that was the problem.
Yeah, all of our carried people ended up in the second group.
Yeah, it was literally, we had the quoted elite group, which is supposedly the better of all the guilds.
No,
which wasn't entirely the case.
It wasn't.
That's how I always felt.
It felt like it, but it wasn't. There was an even split of people that didn't do great in each one, which is why we were pretty much neck and neck. It was just that there was no other way to progress either group past that because he wouldn't allow the better players to do a third run.
It felt like he was playing more favoritism.
Yeah,
no, it was more of a who could run on what night.
I had to be in the second group because essentially I was raiding on an alt.
Any idea where Ultra is?
She said she might not be here today.
Okay.
Hey, Jareth, I sent you a whisper to a link that talks about what I was getting at.
Why am I drinking this fucking beer? I haven't been able to taste shit for 2 weeks. Fucking nose!
Isn't that probably the best time to drink beer?
Works for me, Elena.
The kind of sad part was one of the reasons I was always dumped to the second group was because I wasn't quickly out, doing enough damage and to keep up with some of the players, like the heavier mage. But the only real difference between him and I wasn't geared as highly as him.
Go, Gar, my steady steed.
Oh, we're gonna go. I don't know where or how, but we're gonna go.
Well, we are currently stationary, so
Well, he said gonna. I mean,
we went for cookies.
You've been done,
Alright.
Donna?
Let's get Han Solo summoned.
Just
It's
did it.
on YOLO, please.
Oh, okay. We've already
Oh.
summoned Han Solo.
My brain's not listening. Red, are you talking about seduction or TNL?
I think by that point it was TNL.
Yeah, well, if
Seduction
I'm gonna
was
have to read this-
very choosy on who they picked. It was TNL was the one that split evenly.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's according to most of the articles that are talking about this kind of stuff, there's goods and bads of everything we've done.
No, it was Seju. Yeah.
Why can't I use the
Yeah.
item?
Yeah.
Because she keeps
'Cause-
delaying on us.
So I remember when I moved over to TNL, we ended up. It was a bit easier to move around, but in Seju, yeah, it was seduction. Verity.
No, seduction's raid leaders were Takara and
No,
Torchic,
I'm just-
and they were
I
very
know.
picky.
They were very picky and had their own ways of thinking on everything.
We're reading about Elena when they come online and we can finish out getting flasks.
Which is why half the guild moved over to TNL.
Yeah.
Wolf, read my whisper.
I can't read whispers. My UI is busted and it doesn't show the text for whispers.
Okay, responding to your Facebook then. Hold on.
Yeah, that's why I put it over there, so you'd have that up. How's everyone tonight? Do we got anyone alive in here, or everyone just trolling or sitting around?
Alright, grab flasks.
Okay, read the Facebook message.
Flaskies.
well, the reference points.
Yeah, but yeah, but yeah.
Yeah,
But-
but live in the woods.
Wait, so which one are we killing?
All the things.
So-
Read Ray chat.
Back when I used to run my own mud, towards the end before we shut it down, there was this really annoying guy that started playing. Trying to remember his name. It was something like Rylos or Red Hydra or something like that.
What, me?
Just fucking with you, man.
Especially since Gareth didn't log on but once or twice during the last year or so.
Yeah, I only saw you log in literally like once or twice. Ever.
We
yeah,
did have them there in the portal.
after years of being on there for like 8 to 16 hours a day, can't blame me for the last year.
Okay.
I just remember doing stuff when we were talking with Am about things like when we were playing something in Diablo 2, and then the next day, next time I come over, He has mud code open. He's like, yeah, I'm implementing Diablo 2's item
Right.
sets into the mud.
Worse than that, I generated one for you in front of your face.
I remember that. It's like, yeah, watch this.
We just talked about this last night.
Hey, calm
Turn it
down.
down. Let's raid. You can talk about your muds on something else.
Rawr.
You hurt my feel bad. Shut up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's light it up. Am I in the right gear
Oh,
set?
I don't have anything turned on.
Oh, crap.
Well, this inspires a lot of hope.
Yeah, I'm in
Nah, it's
Sarth
fine.
+3. What are we doing?
Is anybody else lagging?
Nope.
Yeah, my bumble's going.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
So where is everybody?
Get ready to stack.
At a wedding.
Getting married.
Okay, stack.
You. I thought that was like Saturday.
Tomorrow.
Oh. Makes sense.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I can't cat with that DVM. I don't know what to do.
4, 3, 2, 1. Tasteless power is
Alright, I'm gonna get your marks.
You want me to pull in one?
Yep. Here you go.
Uh-oh.
Never mind.
Ow.
I'm not even gonna bother with
There
this.
goes another one.
Yeah,
It
we
was
had two
killed
of them get
between
empowered.
Skull and Diamond, and Yoink X, the one between X and Skull, right?
That is correct.
Apparently nobody listens.
Well, yeah, it's because they're talking about other shit. Pay attention to raid, guys. Come on.
Yeah,
I
we
did
like
yank the
this.
one by Skull.
Between X and Skull, not the one that
Yeah.
was by Skull. We killed the one between Skull and Diamond.
I yanked the one that was between X and Skull that got empowered as it ran past one of the creatures and was most of the way to the boss.
I
got knocked back.
I was killing stuff.
Alright, no worries. We'll try again.
Yeah, we'll do it again.
Yeah, I started pulling mine in between the two I normally pull mine in between, and didn't see either one of them dying. The one that's on my left as I face the boss is normally supposed to hit first, and the one that's on my right as I face the boss is the one that's supposed to die first.
Gar switched it up.
Yeah, we have a little bit of switched up rules, which were in raid chat.
And I apologize for that, because I basically don't pay attention to that. I get assignments, and I do my assignment.
Yeah, that's why I was so confused.
Yeah, might have confused a few people. But
I'm
that's
used to
okay.
being, killing one over in this space that'd be between, square and X, or roughly. That or X and skull, somewhere around there.
Well, the same spot was still grouped in. We normally kill one that's like right here. But either way, we said it in chat, so.
Right, so, I mean, it's cool how we do it normally, but this is how we're going to do it this time. Pull the one in that spawns between X and Skull, kill the one that spawns between, as a Diamond, and, am I saying it wrong?
It said skull and
Kill
diamond.
Skull and Diamond.
Kill Skull and Diamond. Yeah,
Gar
the one
has
between...
Diamond to
Next skull.
Moon.
Yeah, so I have to go 90 degrees around. That's what threw me.
Gar has Diamond to Moon. Shadcon has Moon to Square. And then I have Square to X.
Yep. CCs are at a premium tonight, so we're probably going to have to wind up killing one of them more than once.
So the X1 did go in properly. So
yeah,
It was just delayed because I got knocked back by one of those larger fire guys. And they had already empowered 2 of the little guys, and I had pulled in one of them. But yeah, let's just do it again. Fine.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you for healing.
Oh, hang on,
by
hang
the
on,
way.
no, don't go, please don't.
Disabling.
Why is it not even in my thingies?
No idea what
there
you're
it
talking about.
is.
Hey, what you stick
Reloading.
around your thingy is your business.
Well, I wasn't sticking a DBM around it because it wasn't there.
Your thingy or DBM?
DBM wasn't there.
Okay, just make sure. Didn't know if he's
Alright,
like the
let's go.
strain or something, and he's using the bathroom. It fell off in the toilet.
When I look, I don't see anything.
I have that problem too.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Firing.
1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Die in my way.
After this, we'll stack.
1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Alright, get ready.
1.
Tasteless power is unleashed.
Predict.
I think that was the wrong one, dear.
It's
It was
fine.
the one between Skull and Axe.
Kill that
No,
one.
it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
It was on the other side of Skull.
Let's keep it dead.
Well,
Okay, let's go ahead and wipe it up.
You had no hope of victory. Nothing can stop our crusade.
Was that more or less the same deal as last time? Didn't add good enough power or something and just fuck up a bunch of people?
nope.
I'll save my healing tide and ancestral guidance for the ad part this time. That seems to be where a lot of the damage is coming from, so I'll save that for the end.
Did we miss a CC?
No. All the CCs went out. It did seem like a lot of damage, though, comparatively.
Well, y'all also normally 3 heal this, don't we?
Yeah,
But
we also have more people.
Yeah, not with 10 people. That's way too many healers.
Well, figure it out.
Copycat.
Riding a cat.
So part of the problem was the one that was supposed to be killed where Skull is made it in.
Yeah.
It's one of those where it didn't quite line up, but it was literally right on Guyman's side of Skull. So that was the one that should have been killed, and the one that was way over by X should have been the one pulled in.
But I think we went and attacked the one over by Square. Is that what I saw?
No, that one was ice.
I CC'd the one on Square.
Yeah, Elena got that one.
Don't worry about that one.
Yeah, so basically, instead of gripping the one by X Skull and killing the one by Skull Purple, we did the opposite, which is fine. It's just that one of those has to die and the other one has to get gripped in.
Well, it has to be the proper one, otherwise we're going to continue getting 2 hits and wiping. So, whichever one is closest to Skull, fucking kill it.
Yeah,
it will be somewhere near Skull, because the one that spawns over here by X will never spawn this far over near Skull. So even if it's barely on this side of the Skull line, that's the Skull one.
Yeah, and also, just because I CC in that area generally, it's not unheard of for one to spawn at Skull and then another one right there by the diamond, because it has happened a few times.
Okay, do I need to shuffle around rotations then? Like, just kill the one between Skull and X, and I'll get all of the ones between Skull and Triangle. And Chad gets between Triangle and Moon, and Elena gets between Moon and Blue, and we grip in the one between Blue and Red. Is that will that work better?
That's pretty much how it should be. Yeah.
All right.
I thought we flip-flopped. Usually we were gripping the one between X and Skull and killing the one between Blue and X.
So because of the big ad, apparently that's going to be like a nightmare for the tanks.
Yeah, so if the one at Blue gets trapped, I can drag mine a little bit towards Blue, giving you guys a chance to grip in the X without him being empowered. Gives you the ability to kill the Skull. So that works. The only thing different with the pattern we're doing really is we're switching from killing Blue and trapping Skull to killing Skull and trapping Blue. It's the only thing different here.
You mean pulling in?
No, because X gets pulled in. We used to kill where Blue is at and trap everything else and pull in X. We've just switched Blue and Skull. That's it. That's the only difference here. So it shouldn't be that hard. Let's just kill this guy.
So yank in between Blue and X.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
And he may actually line up directly on the X or even a little to the left of the X, but nowhere near Skull.
I'll yank in between Blue and X, the one that favors the X.
Yes.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's get it on.
Let's give this a shot.
I'm assuming you were ready.
Yes.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will
4, 3, 2, 1.
beware.
1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Everyone stack.
Stack up.
Why?
What the
Did we
hell?
not stack? It looks like we have too big of a gap or something.
No, he
We did.
he
That was
flipped
the
back
other one.
around.
I didn't taunt.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened because I taunted, so he flipped to me and then ran past him, shield bashed him. Well, shield of the righteous him, and then he looked at me for a second, turned back around, and hit all of you guys again.
No, you said it right. The reason we wiped is because you thought you was a warrior.
May your feet find good trails.
I mean, he basically is. That's all paladins are. Just light channeling.
Warriors. They have LED strips on their armor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually thinking of going Draenei so that I can do that thing.
That thing.
Do that thing. That
The-
blessed thing.
Power of the Light fucking quest thing.
Power of the light compels you.
You're right.
What are they called? Light bearers or something like that?
I don't know for sure. All I know is I've done the quest line to unlock the allied races, but I've not even made one yet.
Yeah, because there's the Demon Hunter one where they can go. Is it Demon Hunter or any Night Elf?
Wait, what about a Demon Hunter? You talking about Shadow Meld or something?
Yeah, the Void thing that they can do, and
Void
then-
Elf.
Yeah, the Void Elf, and then there's Draenei's that can Draenei Paladins that can go
Light Forged.
Yeah, Light Forged or whatever.
If I believe they can be anything a Night Elf can be, and the Light Forged can be anything a Draenei can be. I don't think you can be a Void Elf Demon Hunter though,
Nope.
which is
Nope.
sad.
No, it wouldn't make any sense.
I know, but
Charm.
I would look cooler.
Damn it! I meant to. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I meant to click my rune, and I ate my second pot.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Wrong button. I have two buttons. They're right next to each other.
That's strange.
5,
Just making sure we're extra ready.
3,
Yep.
I'm ready.
1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Die in my way.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
4, 3,
Can we do the stack after this?
1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Hey, get ready.
3, 2,
Beware.
1.
Die in my way. Taserlack's power is unleashed.
Killing by skull.
Blue's not
Wait.
getting trapped.
Yep.
It wasn't in between Blue and Moon.
Get suns on it as long as possible.
I'll try to yank it back if I can. Or do you want to just let it go through?
No, if it goes through, we're gonna wipe. Okay, wipe it up.
Nothing can stop our crusade!
Okay, so the one that's supposed to be between blue and X is the pull-in, right? Or is that the kill?
The one that is closest to X is the pull-in.
We'll see
the one that was supposed to be trapped. That dude actually spawned directly on blue.
He spawned to the right of blue.
Maybe we should just say that the ones on the color of them, because they're practically spawning on them.
Yeah, pretty much. And so, Elena, what you'll see is you'll see two of them spawn, and you'll see me move between the two of them. The one that you trap is the one closest towards blue that I'm in between.
All right. So, just a quick recap. I, Gar, will be rooting any ad that spawns between the skull side, or between the skull marker and the green triangle. There's two of them that spawn. I can double root them. It's fine. Shad will be banishing the one between the green triangle mark and the moon mark. Elena will be trapping anything that spawns between the moon mark and the blue mark. Give some liberty to the blue mark if it spawns like over here where the deer is kind of wiggling around. You go ahead and trap that too. Fuck it, why not? If there are ads that spawn over here, like more towards the red skull side, we want to kill one. Preferably the one that is up here. And we want to yank in the one that's like here or so. I think this is the one that we normally grip in anyway, so it should be fine, yeah? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Normally the one that gets yanked in has been spawning roughly about where I am right now.
Yeah.
But he has occasionally spawned directly on the X.
We'll give it a couple more goes. Unfortunately, because we are lacking a whole lot of people, options are limited. Let me do this.
La la la.
Okay, everyone's ready.
La la la. Look at that Elena guy.
Elena fails.
At least it's showing him as offline now instead of just AFK.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will
4, 3, 2, 1.
beware.
4, 3,
Stack up after this.
2, 1.
Run away, little girl.
After this, get ready to go to your marks.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Tesselac's power
Here we go.
is unleashed.
Killing right of or right of skull.
Nope.
No? Other one?
Kill that one. Yeah.
Okay. It varies.
So the one that I was gonna yank either got killed or trapped, whichever one you want to call
It actually should be the one that's trapped now, but
yeah. Because it's between X and square.
well, I was told to get him if it was over that way because it's
Yeah.
kind of close to blue.
Yeah.
The one time they don't spawn on the markers, right?
Okay. Yeah, just wipe it out.
Boy.
You have no hope of victory. Nothing can stop our crusade.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels. Like you.
Anybody actually taking count of how many ads are spawning? I may have one too many marks up. That might be the cause of some confusion.
Well, there was
one about
on Jareth's side from blue to skull.
Yeah, because I rooted to. I saw the one that was trapped. Shad, were you able to get a banish off on the one?
Yeah, I banished mine, but the one between Moon and Blue was running right in.
Okay. So I guess there are 6 that spawn.
So with the amount of people we have, do we need to kill extra ones right out of the bat and just take a little bit longer on the larger guys?
Second phase, though, we can't do that because they gotta die ASAP.
Yeah. I mean, we can try killing 2. And then basically, like, I'll still CC 2, and then we'll have either Shad or Elena take care of the remaining one. If that's something I want to try.
Wolf, did it let you yank one back out?
Yeah,
or can they only be yanked towards the boss?
I can yank them to wherever we want.
Yep.
Okay, because that might be necessary if we're killing 2 rather than yanking one in. You might need to yank one back out if they haven't gotten to the second one yet, is what I'm thinking.
I mean, normally you wouldn't have a DK that's yanking these guys into the center, so we could play it like that, and I could just play whack-a-mole to keep doubles from entering.
If they're near each other, I can at least freeze one and slow it down for a little bit.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna have to be tricksy, I think, in order to pull this off.
Yeah.
Because a couple more attempts, if we just don't have the proper amount of traps and other things like that, I don't know if with the makeup this is going to be a possible fight, unless we unless we get creative and do something like that and pull through.
Yeah, just unfortunately because of our roster, and because of weddings and all kinds of other stuff, we don't have the crew that we normally do.
Yeah, and right now we're relying on people who normally don't handle these jobs to do this, and so there's a learning curve as well. So
I hit stuff. I hit stuff.
Charm. So which ones do we want to actually try to slow down? Let's start there.
Any like, how do I put it? I would say still don't worry about anything between skull and triangle. I can handle all of that. It's no big deal. Let's go ahead and grip in. Any one that spawns between blue and X. Wolf, I'll let you take your pick. Preferably go ahead and grip in the one that's closest to the ad, right, Jareth? Because we don't want that one to get empowered. So
normally I'm directly in between both of them evenly.
Okay.
I'll yank it in such a way that it won't pull into the ad, and that's the idea.
Okay, yeah. So Gar, imagine I'm right here, and they actually are on blue and X.
Okay. Whichever
one is here will be the yank target.
Yeah. Okay. So Wolf, yank that in.
If they do like they did last time and one spawns here, I'm just going to yank it because it falls between the two markers, and it will be the only one that falls between.
Yeah, because if one spawns where you're at, Wolf, I'll be over here roughly, because that means the one that spawns over by X will have spawned a little further left of X.
Yeah. So basically, I'm going to be yanking anything that lands between these, and if there's one that spawns directly on X or like here, I'm going to grab it.
Yeah, whichever one, when I'm facing this direction, is on my left. So this way, that's your target.
Yeah.
Okay.
Except for if it goes all the way halfway between X and Skull.
If we wind up having one that's like halfway between X and Skull, I would say just kill it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the kill one anyways.
Alright, rad. Yeah, so just kill that one.
We'll see it. It'll work. We're good.
All right, and then moon and triangle. Who did I say that was? That was Elena.
That was me.
I'm sorry. Moon and square, not moon and triangle. Moon and square was Elena. Moon and triangle is Shad.
Yep.
And I will get between skull and triangle. We've got it.
If you need one slowed down, yell it out so Charm or I can jump at that spot and freeze it.
Roger.
Yes, I'm volunteering Charm.
All right. Ready, check. Let's try this. All right, and everyone's ready, except for Charm.
And once my guy is
he's protesting being volunteered.
Yeah, once my guy is dead, I can stun for 6 seconds at least, to at least give us a few seconds.
Yeah. Just play it by ear. Like, if you notice that one's already gone in and you see one getting close, use your own CCs on it. Goodbye, Charm?
Yeah, if Wolf has a yank up and one just went in, yank it back.
Charm?
I'm back.
Alright.
See, he's protesting being volunteered.
Maybe a bad time to mention this, but Mumbo was fucking up and I kind of missed everything. Sorry?
Kill many much things.
Yeah, do that.
Oh,
sure. Basically, what I was saying, Charm, is I volunteered us as backup, so if one of these things get too close, we can jump at it and at least freeze it for a few seconds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if one of them goes in and we haven't had the proper amount of time before another one starts to go in, if you've got the ability, slow it, freeze it, stop it, just whoever can keep it from hitting the boss.
Yep. And I've really got my hands full, guys. Like, I'm doing 2 ads, so probably not going to be doing a whole lot of call-outs, so just be vigilant.
Okay.
Let's try this.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will
4, 3, 2, 1.
beware.
Three, 2, 1.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, stack
Good
up.
stack.
None can stand against Tayselak. Run away, little girl. Run away.
Alright, get ready to get your response.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Tayselak's power is unleashed.
Killing center between X and Skull.
Alright, we got one in. Defensives whenever you can to stay alive. Strengthen.
Which one we yanking next?
The one that we had to kill.
It just came up.
Okay, let him go in.
You may have withstood the flame. Fall, frail mortal.
One is floating in, 2 are floating in.
Let the stun one go in. By Skull Diamond.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's fine.
I will get myself up when I can. I'm not gonna do it while he's in front of me.
Alright, next is going to be the Banish.
Stand and die.
4, 3, 2.
Banish is breaking now.
None
Stack up.
can stand against Tayselak.
Can we pull it in? Thank
Yep.
you.
Nice.
Such a worthless opponent.
My root's going to go in.
It's early.
Yeah, I know. Because I died. I can't reroute.
Stand and die. Such
I like
a
those
withered
instructions. Let's stand and die.
Not a terrible idea at this point.
Exactly.
You have got no hope.
So it was a lot better.
Nothing can stop our crusade.
Now it's just a matter of keeping everybody alive.
I think I know what the problem is.
I have many wares.
Gur's not yelling enough.
Good fortune to our friends.
I mean, I can yell. I'm not going to, though. Okay. Do one of these guys. Okay. Everyone said they're ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will
4, 3, 2, 1.
beware. You die in my way.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
4, 2, 1.
Stack it.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Get ready to get your response.
Facialax power.
He wanted to go for a walk, Lou.
Join by skull.
Yep. Stones, whatever you got. That one went in. Shrink.
3 kills skull then, maybe?
Yep.
Pain.
Yep.
Without love.
Yep. That's good. This is rough.
You You had no hope of victory. Nothing can stop our crusade.
Had I banished the wrong one that time?
Nope. It was between Moon and Triangle.
That one scared the crap out of me, by the way, Wolf.
The one that I yanked him over your head? Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Luckily, he unenraged right before he went in.
Come on, you can time it. Fine.
Rawr!
I have many lucky doos you like.
So where did that extra one come from?
I don't know if we got extras. I think we they just got shifted around the marks a little bit.
Because I trapped the one that was left of blue.
Yeah, the one that's normally by X was really far to the right of X. Well, left if you're looking at X, right if you're looking at the boss.
Yeah, the X one was all of them kind of shifted well to the right.
Yeah. So it looks like what we'll do, we'll give this one more shot. And then if we don't make it, we'll just call it for the night.
Sounds good.
Yeah. I blame those end of expansion woes, personally.
I blame
It
Lenny.
happens.
Just blame Clady and call it good.
God damn it, Clayton. God damn it, Glaz.
Yeah, where the hell's Glass?
Isn't he in a death metal band?
That doesn't mean he's not here on Thursday.
Well, yeah.
Wasn't he?
Because I'm about to kill him.
Because of that, though?
I need to repair.
I had to leave Tuesday because
I'll
of work.
You can repair on the... Well, if you can click on it.
Fine. I was just kidding, okay.
All the mounts!
Somebody say Mammoth?
No. You can't summon all the mammoths. There's no girls in chat. You can't do that.
Did somebody say Thunder Fury, Blessed Blade of the Windseeker?
Someone said, "Shut your mouth." No, okay.
There's no girls in chat, Charm.
You're not a girl. You're a guild leader.
And neither is Eclipse.
No, she's a wolf.
No, there's no grills in chat. Because grills are inanimate objects. And
I guess
can't talk.
I'll have to go get my driver's license changed to say, sorry, I identify as a guild leader.
That would be wise, actually, yes.
Is that one of the 63 genders?
If you do
Apparently.
that, Lou, do me a favor and take a picture of the worker's face when you say that.
You have to be real indignant about it, though. Like, if they put up any resistance, just immediately, I want to speak to your manager.
Do you know who I lead?
But then you have to get the haircut, too. And you know exactly which haircut I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do. No thanks. Not cutting my hair that short.
I don't blame you.
Soccer mom style, no.
Yeah.
Well, there's a particular cut. I don't even know what to call it.
Soccer mom.
No.
It's
not
weird,
about-
because it's kind of short in the back, but like a little longer on the side.
Yeah.
And it usually has like a stripey, like highlighty thing.
Yeah.
Blonde look.
Alright, everyone's ready.
Here?
Let's give this the best show of our lives.
5, 4, 3,
Lost Boys?
2, 1.
Yeah. Actually,
I like that movie.
I'm kind of going for the, I don't know if y'all have ever seen the Muru inspirational speech.
Not in a long time.
The what?
Hang on. After 8 only. Good.
But don't mind it, right? What are you doing?
1.
Yeah, put this deck up.
3, 2, 1.
None can stand against Tayshalax! Run away, little girl! Run away.
Four.
Alright, get ready.
2. 1.
Tayshalax's power is unleashed!
Killing left to skull.
Pulling X.
Yep.
Once Sheriff moves.
I had 2 in my area.
It's fine, I have one rooted.
Skull's up again.
Let one run.
Letting X go.
Diamond.
Can we kill Diamond?
Moon's going in.
Yeah, Moon's coming in.
Probably need to kill it, it's still got enough
There
time.
is no escape.
Alright, I'm gonna break one of my roots. Can we get that gripped in?
There is
He's
no
dead.
escape.
So he is.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack up.
Ooh, he's gonna walk right into that.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
That's amazing.
Lol.
We're gonna die, we're gonna die!
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
jeez.
you're welcome.
Oh, fantastic. Alright, alright. Good, good, good.
You know, I guess I can't complain about Frost never being able with the spell anymore. It came in useful in the 0.01% chance of maybe not wiping.
Alright,
There is no escape.
Sometimes charm is all that keeps us our butts alive.
4, 3, 2, 1.
stack up.
Can stand against
It ain't much of a plan, but it's definitely a no shit maneuver.
I'm breaking this guy back here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I'll stand up at yours.
Roger. Alright. So Shad is dead. I'm going to can we have range kill anyone that happens between Skull and Diamond?
There is no escape.
And I'll swing around to cover Shad's spot.
He means the
Between skull
mages.
new.
4, 3,
So
2,
kill between Skull and Diamond. Got it.
Yep.
Stack up.
He definitely was talking to the mages.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I guess I better put myself on the right side of the world.
Do we want to get anyone up like Wolf or somebody?
Yoinker might be good.
Yeah, I'll get him up.
There is no escape.
Alright, here we go. Everyone to your spot. Remember, kill Skull and Skull between Skull and Diamond as well. Okay, I have root. Thank you. Hellstones, if you haven't used them already.
Killing Skull to Diamond.
Yep. Actually, we need to let one go in. Okay.
Well, let's slow it down enough that we can figure
Now
out what
just
we're doing.
keep everybody alive.
Yep.
Let the flesh be seared from your bones.
Everybody's hurting. We got one healer.
Okay, we got one
He's
going
low
in.
on mana.
Should be alright.
Yeah, it's fine.
Pop personals if you got.
The flames will consume you.
Ice. Whatever, on cooldown shield.
4,
The
3,
melee a little more room, guys, please.
1.
Stack up.
I got
It's
one
gonna hurt.
walking in.
It's fine.
He's good.
Okay.
Ooh,
Had too many dead.
We had too many dead.
It was a pretty good attempt, though.
It was.
Sorry guys, I got too close to that ad, and when it blew up, it killed me.
Yeah. Good job with that attempt, everybody. We made it really far. But yeah.
I don't know if we have the DPS for it. Remind
Yeah.
us to see.
We're missing a whole bunch of people, like I said. So
Yeah, not to
What?
mention
Really? No.
this gen's not really, I don't think, geared enough to be quite this far into it. I don't even have my 4-piece bonus on this one yet.
I'd be fine doing like shitting around a normal on a alt or something.
well, I know that a couple of people might have to go. Some people have
to do
like fucking job. Gross.
Yeah.
Who works for a living?
I wished I didn't have to.
Suckers.
We try.
Oh, Shad, you know I don't work.
No, well, you're in the military. Slavery doesn't count.
I get paid.
Isn't the military more like indentured servitude?
It's more like I'm a really, really weird contractor.
One that can't do a lot of things and has to fulfill their contract under penalty of jail.
Yep. Although I mean, jail's pretty extreme, but anyways, good job tonight, guys. Like we unfortunately weren't able to do anything, but we gave it a hell of a try.
Blah blah blah.
Yeah, I really appreciate you guys sticking around for that, because I know you knew that it wasn't going to be the cleanest of raid nights.
No.
But thank you so much for sticking around, though. I do have to log pretty much right away, but I will be around tomorrow if anybody wants to do some keys or alt stuff.
I would love to.
Cool.
Yeah, I would really like to.
Upper Kara.
You know what, mine? I have a cathedral 14.
I have a halls 15.
Is Upper Kara good with fortified? I don't think so.
Ooh, yes. Fortified. Yeah, what? Okay. There's no trash in Upper
But
Kara?
it's necrotic.
Ugh.
I have Black or Gold 17.
Alright. Anyway, thanks for coming out tonight. Thanks for putting up with my really shit raid leading.
Not bad.
You did fine. There wasn't a lot to work with. So we had somebody that was undergeared. We didn't have the proper amount of traps. We had people learning trapping that normally don't have that as their job. We had Ope, who was switching nicely enough to be able to help heal because you're our only regular healer. I mean, the cards were stacked, man. So don't worry about it.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect a whole lot, but I am actually very pleasantly surprised at what we did do. So cool.
Well, I totally expect us to kick some ass and go to Mythic.
Oh yeah, we can totally demand Mythic.
Right.
Yeah, we got this.
No, it works out for the best. I've started getting a migraine almost as soon as we start raiding, so I'll
Yeah,
hop off here.
I'm thinking if we did Mythic, we might be able to kill half of a trash pack.
Right.
That sounds like vanilla Nax.
Farming trash for
Jeez.
BOEs, right?
Right?
The good old Sunwind trash runs.
I'm gonna hop off here. Like I said, my head's really hurting, so.
Yeah.
Better.
I'm gonna go play some Monster Hunter, so you guys have a good night.
Yep, and I'm off as well.
I'll see you.
See y'all later.
Masters released it for PC. Maybe I will too.
Good night.
Take care, guys.
Night, everybody.
Switching over to Discord, Am.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, there's nobody that wants to watch stream at the moment.
Yeah, same goes for me.
I can show off the Minecraft world. World's timing out.
No, it's dead. As in hardware. I need to reboot the system.
Oh, fun.
We're back.
After I just got a boost of viewers and a spammer. You guys will have to wait for the server to come back up here. We're just in the transition between games at the moment. We're in Minecraft right now.
Maybe I'm back.
You're back, or the game's back?
Well, I'm back. I'm just barely logging back into the system. All right, world is starting. Restart.
So for you guys that don't know what Project Ozone 2 is, it's a mod pack for Minecraft. It's not like Feed the Beast where you just have a bunch of packs together. It's actually a tuned and tweaked mod pack that has quests laid out using, I think it's Better Quests mod, where you actually achieve goals as you progress through different mods. Utilize everything to some end goal. I'm going to show you what we have so far in our world. Today we're actually going to work on going to Saturn, I think is what we're up to. We just got done with Jupiter, so we got Carbon, so we can actually do a what's the draconic evolution ball called? That little energy sphere from Draconic Evolution requires carbon blocks in order to build the interior for it. So we might work on that. Not quite sure. We don't quite need that much power storage yet. We're still moving along a little bit in our power gen. We haven't got into big reactors yet. We're mainly doing advanced solar, doing solar panels out of that.
Not there yet. It's Craft check. There we go. Of course, we're still talking about Project Ozone. There's a lot to talk about.
Yeah, they're just trolling.
Yeah, it happened.
You said you had this thing lined up on the launch platform.
Yep, it's ready to go. Just need to hit the button. Well, climb in and hit the button.
I'm just going to build some stuff first before we go.
PS2 doesn't allow mods. So you probably get whatever the console edition is, but
I think it's only on Xbox,
Java.
Isn't it?
I think it's on PS2. Most systems have Minecraft these days. But the console versions are console, Win 10, and Pocket are all pretty close to each other and gimped. Well, still somewhat gimped compared to Java.
Your mic is all sorts of weird.
Really?
Yeah, it sounds like you're highly compressed or something.
All right, let me reset my USB stack. Give me a minute.
Oh. So these items I'm building here are actually for oxygen generation once we get there. That should about cover it. We just gotta wait for those to finish. And we could probably do that. Huh, that's weird. It's not supposed to look like this.
Okay, I'm back. Does this sound any better?
Yeah. So apparently they changed Saturn a little bit.
Wasn't it like almost yellow lava or something? Yeah, it looks almost livable.
Yeah, green pastures, right?
Yeah, very odd. Makes me think more of like what could potentially be the moon of Mimas. By the way, have you logged into the various games for all the StarCraft related extra goodies?
No, I need to. If you guys are wondering, it's Blizzard's anniversary, like 15-year for WoW or something. And so log in to the games, you get bonus features. Shame there's not an easier way to report trolls.
Yeah, YouTube's a little bit trickier. Or on Mixer, it kind of depends.
Well, on Mixer, they need to have like a big troll nuke button or something.
Well, we've got a few ways depending on what it is that they're saying.
They just need one to flag a person as a troll, and if an account's flagged as a troll, you just have the option to say, don't allow people that have been flagged as trolls in my channel.
Hmm.
And that would be the easiest, right?
Yeah.
You like trolls in your channel? Well, fine by that, but...
On the, I know at least personally, I've banned probably no less than 500 different people over on Mixer, reported at least 100.
Because of trolls, probably.
Yeah, for various reasons. Mostly it's being like racist or, similar type of statement.
Usually those are troll bait comments of sorts.
Yeah, but on Mixer there's an actual report option for those. Also known as those accounts have a chance of being removed. And if they happen to be an Xbox connected account, when that's removed, their Xbox Live account gets hit.
Yeah.
So there's been a large number that have probably been removed from the overall community because of that kind of stupidity.
Then they can just sign up for another Xbox Live account. They'll have to pay money, but...
Yeah, and then they waste money and probably get banned again. And probably removed. And if we happen to find out that they used a second account to get around a block or a ban, then they lose their account again.
Yeah. If only.
So I'm pretty sure I've caused a fair number to lose their accounts. All right, I'm finally back up.
Forgot the airlock.
Want to throw me a port?
Or 1 sec. Drone.
Found our first dungeon.
That was quick.
Yeah, it was close, and it's a lot easier to find on this planet. Yeah. I'm not even that far away. Going in. No boss room.
See if you can knock a wall and pick up the palladium or whatever the resource is here.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can find anything.
Magnesium, I think maybe.
Stop moving!
Ah!
Holy crap! It took me like 25 shots to kill a baby zombie. Yep, magnesium ore.
For these, the oxygen storage module holds some oxygen reserves. We have oxygen compressor so that I can refill oxygen bottles right here. And then we have our
It's in the system.
sealer that will actually put oxygen into our room so that we can breathe without having oxygen on. The magnesium, you said?
Yep.
Those pipes allow the oxygen to come out of the storage and go up into each items. Oh, we got to put power on this side.
So quiet.
I know, right?
The nice thing about guild raids is I don't have to worry about talking a whole lot because everybody else does.
That's the point.
Found another one. Heading in.
That's basically how you get a nice guild setup. Table. There you go. Now we have a good breathing atmosphere in our little windowed room. Go get our digital miner.
Okay. We got a free medium oxygen tank.
That was useful.
It was dropped off a thing. Boss dead. Is there not a hole?
Hole or what?
Treasure room.
Yeah, just dig to it.
I don't see it on the map is the problem. I didn't see hint of it.
Get a key at least?
Yeah. So I can attempt to go back to the other one and see if it happens to have anything actually in it. Alright, I'll head back to that first dungeon and see if it happens to actually having loot.
Like in these grassy areas, it doesn't actually have Saturn magnesium.
So it's just in the dirt-like areas?
Yeah, it looks like these grassy areas are bug.
Yay!
Bugs and things. Hey, look, I got a meteor. Wait.
Nope, chest is empty.
That sucks.
Yep. Right, I'm gonna head back to base for a minute and then dump and then go hunting again.
Yeah, 600 magnesium ore. I think I'm gonna call an end to the stream.
It's not a whole lot happening.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we're just dinking around in Galacticraft, so.
Yeah, it's kind of grandy at the moment anyway.
Yep, exactly. Well, thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you next week when we do our farm run for.
Well, short stream.
Yep. So, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you later. Good night.